Thank you.
What's up, guys?
God bless you guys.
Yo, happy holidays, bro.
Same to you guys. Yo, welcome back to the vlog. Yo, where are we right now? Yo, so pretty much we're at the corner of 49 Street and 67th Avenue, and I'm like literally starving. So Mark and I are gonna go eat at the Latin Cuban Cafe. Yo, I've been to Cuba like 3 times, so this better match up. Let's get it. Yo, so I think we're gonna get one veggie sandwich because Mark here is vegan. And I'm gonna go for the Miami sandwich, and let's see how it is, you know? But first, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll wash the hands. Okay, so should we show them how it's done? I think we are. So the myth is that, well, the story is that when you have just this much of Cuban coffee, you're wired till 3 weeks from today. So let's be careful, yeah?
So what is this?
Ok, so esto es un bagel sandwich y esto es un Miami sandwich. Ay, mi madre, qué pena.
Alright guys, if you ever come to Miami, we're in a place called Halalelia, and in Halalelia, literally no one speaks English. So thank God I'm with Mark, my Spanish like translator, because I would be such a lost man here. But the Spanish learning is in progress. We in it. Alright guys, so pretty much we just had food. Now we're going to Sedano's. Sedano's is like a Cuban supermarket. So the plan is today is that we're going to get some supplies. We're thinking like peanut butter jelly sandwiches with some water, and we're gonna go hit Brickell. We're gonna go feed the homeless today, help them out, you know, before Christmas Eve. So let's get it, baby.
Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? We feel the same. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? We feel the same. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? We feel the same. Don't you know?
Alright guys, so pretty much every year what I try to do is give back to my community in some way, shape, or form. So this year, right before Christmas, we just left Serrano's. We got peanut butter jelly sandwiches, we got chips, we got water. We're leaving Hialeah right now. We're gonna go meet up Sagar in Brickell, and we're gonna go pass out all the food to the homeless there and try to make a difference. Listen, it doesn't have to be big, but just try to make a difference. And you never know whose lives you're gonna impact. Let's get it, baby. We're in there.
And in my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from. The dreams we had, the love we shared, this is what.
Yo! What up, baby? What's going on? Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, grab a bag.
How you doing, Mark?
Yo, make yourself useful and grab a bag.
Bags. The only bags that we secure are for charity, alright?
That's the only bags we secure. It's for charity. Can I get it? Hey,
Yo, wait, baby, bags?
Amen. Wait, baby bags, wait, baby charity. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we're about to show you a part of Miami that people don't really know about. So on one side of the 95 is all the glamour, the restaurants, the hotels, the clubs that it's so popular, everyone knows about, flies into Miami to see. But on the other side of 95 is honestly the real Miami. There are a lot of families and people that are suffering and that are in need. And that's why we're here today. Wait Baby Family is out here with bags of charity, food, water, to help these guys out. So let's go get it.
In my head, this is where we all come. In my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from. The dreams we had, the love we shared, this is what.
What's up, guys?
God bless you guys.
Yo, happy holidays, bro.
Same to you guys.
This
like Miami in general, right? Like across 95 is like all the glamour and everything. On this side of the bridge, it's literally like the light doesn't shine.
We won't be here that much longer, sir, because of the police harassment, because of the Super Bowl coming.
Right.
They've already erected fences where they didn't have
So can
fences.
you explain your like this perspective from your side?
From my side?
Yeah, like as an individual and like in the sense of your experience. If you want, you don't have to.
I get $771 a month. I'm disabled. I don't smoke crack. I don't drink. I can't afford an apartment. Thanks to the Christian people that come here and give us food, a lot of us are able to eat. And I'm diabetic also. I spend my money on cigarettes and salads. And after 2 weeks, it's gone. And thanks to all the people who come here and feed us, a lot of us are able to eat, you know? And we experience harassment every day, you know? Every day. It's not bad, but it'll get worse as the Super Bowl gets closer.
Why is this,
we are an eyesore.
Why is this?
Because they don't want anyone to drive by from Texas with their $10,000 diamond rings and see my people suffering in Miami. The United States, children go hungry in the United States every day.
Every day.
The most powerful country in the world.
Every day. So it's more of just like a perspective of an image rather than just like...
Everybody was in there before and we leave a mess.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
A lot of people aren't or were never taught to pick up after themselves.
Sure.
You know? There's a mess. They canceled us from in there. And a lot of people depended on the shelter from those bridges.
So this was your main area of like
This
living?
and the other parking lot.
This was the area you guys stayed?
That's it.
So they forced y'all out of that area onto the street?
Actually, we forced ourselves out because we didn't police ourselves. You know, there was a mess when the people would feed stuff.
Oh, so you didn't hold yourself accountable to maintain this space?
I do anyway. See
See
these guys right there? They live right there or inside. Every morning they come outside to the security guard so she won't keep us out. They rake all that. They clean all that. We try to have this spot clean right here. This is where we wait for food. And thanks to the Christian people, like I said, some of us don't have funds to eat all month. Some of us don't have any funds every month. And thanks to those people. And lately, they'll park, like the cereal lady, she comes twice a week, this Central American lady, I forget her name. Last week she came, they parked the police cruiser behind her, turned on the lights. It's 6 in the morning. There's not even people coming into downtown yet to go to work. And that's a form of harassment. You know?
So you're saying harassment by actually the county itself? Like,
yes, Miami-Dade,
Miami-Dade
the commissioners,
County.
everybody, they don't want, we're eyesores, we're ugly. You know?
And that's the story of Miami. It's literally all on perception. It's all about image.
Every lot in Overtown is owned by judges, attorneys, professional people. And all that's going under. And I've worked construction 32 years building high rises. Every lot's going to have a building in it. At gentrification, that's what's happening in us.
Yeah.
I came back from California after 10 years, 2 years, 3 months ago, where my friend who passed away from cancer, her and her kids were living there. 2-bedroom apartment, $800 a month. Now it's $1,400 a month.
Jacked up prices to push out all these people.
Thank you.
For high
There's no room for Flaglers. Downtown's moving down Flagler, westwise. Brickell's going down 8th Street.
8th Street, yes.
You know? And I heard on NPR, all those beautiful buildings, 67% occupancy rate only.
And that's what they're doing on purpose.
But no, they're counting on future growth also. Everybody's moving here. And we're people who can't afford. We can't afford to live here. And we're on the street, man. It's rough. Because we do get harassed. The police harassment towards us isn't that bad now. But as the Super Bowl gets closer, they'll say, hey, go to the shelters. And the shelters
overloaded, right?
And not really overloaded. It's like prison. It's a bad situation.
All right, guys. So that guy we were talking to who was giving us his story, his name is Fernando Santana. He was actually a police officer for San Francisco PD. He ends up here, but his story is that he was part of the police department, and on a case, he stole a duffel bag from a drug dealer's case. He stole a duffel bag, so the police department opens a case of investigation, finding out that he did it. But guys, the point of the story is, no matter like what people do, everyone has a goodness in them. And it's our job as people, like the more success that we build in our own personal lives, the whole point is to extend your hand back and grab someone else and bring them up with you. We are, at the end of the day, a community of people, and love goes a long way. And this is how we live a little.